Assalamu Alaikum, everyone. Welcome to our education interview session. Today we
वालेकुम
have
अस्सलाम
a
और सबको खुश
special
आमदीद।
guest here. Thank you
जी
for
बिल्कुल।
joining today, Professor AI. You are like a professor AI.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really honored to be here, and I'm looking forward to discussing how educational content can boost student learning. What's your first question?
Uh, Thank you. It is a professor to have you here. Uh,
Thank you. Of course, I'm ready. Please go ahead with your first question, and I'll do my best to provide a clear and thoughtful response.
how is watching education English video help for students?
That's an excellent question. Watching educational English videos helps students by immersing them in natural language use. They get to hear different accents, patterns, and vocabulary in context. This not only their listening skills, but also improves their speaking and comprehension over time.
That are a very interesting point. I completely agree for you. Education content can make learning easier and more enjoyable.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. When students engage with content they enjoy, like stories or videos, it keeps them motivated and helps them remember concepts more easily. It really turns learning into an enjoyable habit.
We can student improve their uh,
That's a great follow up. Students can improve their skills by practicing consistently. For example, by watching a short educational video every day, taking notes on new words, and then using those words in their own sentences. The more they engage, the more confident they'll become.
orally. Listening is differently one of the most important language skill.
Exactly. Listening is fundamental because it helps students understand native speech patterns, tones, and nuances. Once they become good listeners, it boosts their confidence to speak and engage in real conversations.
What are some benefits of learning new vocabulary every day?
That's a fantastic question. Learning new vocabulary daily broadens a student's language toolkit, allowing them to express themselves more precisely. It also improves reading comprehension, boosts confidence in speaking, and helps them understand a wider variety of topics.
Very well said. Building vocabulary can help students become more confident spoken. Very well said. Uh, let's move around. Next question. Why is storytelling important for language learning?
That's a great next question. Storytelling improves language learning because it provides context. When students hear a story, they see how vocabulary and grammar are used naturally. They also connect emotionally to the characters, which makes the language memorable and easier to retain.
What is the best way of student to remember new English word?
The best way for students to remember new English words is to use them in context. They can create sentences, have conversations, or even teach the words to someone else. Regular revision, spaced repetition, and personalizing the words in daily life all help them stick.
Wonderful. I think many students will find that advice useful.
Absolutely, I think so too. By making vocabulary a part of their daily routines and using it in meaningful ways, they'll really internalize these words and grow more confident in their English skills.
Can technology and AI help student learning English faster?
Yes, absolutely. Technology and AI can personalize learning, providing instant feedback, interactive exercises, and tailored content. This means students can practice at their own pace, revisit difficult concepts, and get real time support, all of which speed up their progress.
What advice would you give to beginner who want to improve their English?
That's a great question. My advice would be to start small and stay consistent. Listen to English every day, even if it's just a few minutes. Practice speaking aloud, keep a vocabulary journal, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're a natural part of learning.
Hmm, excellent recommendation. Consistency and practice are very important. Uh, what what a common mistake should student advise while learning English?
That's a really important point. One common mistake is relying too much on translation. Instead, students should try to think in English. Another mistake is being afraid to speak out loud. They often wait until they feel perfect, but practice is key.
Hmm. Thank you for highlighting that. Many learner can benefit for avoid those mistake. Yeah, very well done. Uh, Next, what future skill should student focus on beside English?
That's a great question. Besides English, students should focus on digital literacy, critical thinking, and problem solving skills. These abilities will help them adapt to future careers and rapidly changing technology.
Mm, that are a great point. Future skills are becoming more important every day. Lex, what is your final message for students around the world?
My final message is to stay curious and never stop learning. The world is changing quickly, and every step you take, whether in English, technology, or critical skills, will build your confidence and open doors to a bright future.
Thank you for your impressive message. Thank you, uh, ChatGPT assistant, for joining us today. We thought appear your time and knowledge. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, share, and follow for me education content. Allah Hafiz.
That was perfect. Your closing was really warm and professional. I'm glad we could get through the full interview, and I'm sure your audience would appreciate the guidance and positivity. If you need any more adjustments or future practice, I'm here to help.